So you're diving into the exciting world of puppy parenthood, aiming for a companion that isn't just cute, but also healthy and well-bred. But how do you sift through the options and ensure you're making the right choice? Let me give you a simplified checklist. Here are 10 things to consider when researching a breeder. Let's dig in. These clubs set some solid rules, from genetic health tests to responsible breeding practices. Each breed club might have its own specific code of conduct, but it's a good starting point to find a reputable breeder. Don't just take their word for it. Cross-reference with what you learn about the breeder to make sure they're a good match. About those genetic health tests. Doing the minimum recommended is good, but going above and beyond is better. Check the Breed Parent Club's website or check for a list of recommended tests and see if the breeder is on the same page. If they mention embark testing, that's okay, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Dig deeper into additional tests like eyes, hearing, heart, hips, knees, and elbows. It's not an immediate red flag, but it does warrant further investigation. Champion and Grand Champion aren't just fancy words. They prove the breeder's commitment to quality. It's like a third-party endorsement that the dog is a good example of its breed, able to perform the breed's original purpose or a modern equivalent. It also shows the dog has a solid temperament and no tendencies for aggression or fearfulness, since it takes multiple shows to earn higher level titles in the ring around other dogs and people. The more high-level titles on the parents, the better. Depending on the breed and the breeder's goal for their program, titles may vary. Having at least 2 high titles on a breeding dog is preferable. Remember, breeding isn't a one-size-fits-all affair. Understand the specific standards, health tests, and proving methods for the breed you're interested in. You can verify this information by checking out the Breed Parent Club's website, Cheek, or OFA. For titling, talk to members of local kennel clubs to understand what's appropriate for each breed. Verify the health testing results. Take the kennel name, the breeder's name, an OFA or a sheet number, and plug that into their respective websites. It's like a breeder report card showing if they're truly doing what they claim. Every result number is unique to an individual, so you can match the results to a specific dog. You can also view all results for an individual or all dogs with results under the breeder or kennel's name. An ethical breeder will give you a detailed contract that covers important stuff like breeding rights, spay and neuter agreements for pet homes, how you'll take care of the dog, and if you can't keep the dog, they go back to the breeder. Before you decide on anything, ask to see and understand the contract. Remember, the contract is there to make sure the dog is taken care of properly and protect the rights of the breeder and you as the buyer. It's important to ask about a health guarantee. This shows that the breeder cares about the puppy's health and guarantees they've done everything to ensure you're getting a healthy puppy. Typically, this guarantee covers things like diseases, vet checkups, vaccinations, and any health problems specific to the breed. It also means that if the puppy ends up with any genetic conditions, the breeder will help take care of it. Investigate how they raise their puppies. Are they growing up inside with family, other dogs, cats, and kids? Are they exposed to sights, sounds, scents, and textures from early on? Look for early socialization programs like puppy culture. It's like giving your pup a head start in life. Early exposure to stimuli is essential for not only healthy neurological development, but prevents problems like fear-based aggression, extreme fearfulness, and other social or developmental dilemmas. Look out for special recognition like Bred with Heart or Breeder of Merit. These accolades speak volumes about the breeder's dedication, commitment, and ethical practices. These people have dedicated years of effort to improving their chosen breed and not only love their dogs, but are looking out for the future of their breed by focusing on health, temperament, and breed standard. It's not just about bragging rights or snobbery. It can also unveil quirks, sensitivities to food or medications, longevity, health concerns, or even potential mixed breed deceptions. Stick to reputable, well known kennel clubs and research pedigrees through trustworthy sources like pedigreedatabase.com, the Kennel Club's archives, or the breeder might provide a certified copy. Check out the breeder as a person. Google them, check social media platforms, or chat with local kennel club members to see what their reputation is. This person isn't just providing you a pet, they're entering into a long-term relationship throughout the dog's life. You don't need to be best friends, but finding someone you're comfortable with is crucial. An ethical breeder is a fountain of knowledge in the care and well-being of your new dog. They're also a valuable failsafe if your dog ever needs a place in the event of rehoming, your dog becomes lost, or other life events. As a precaution, when looking into a kennel, you should research both the kennel name and the owner. Kennel names can change, but reputations follow people. If a breeder checks all these boxes and feels like someone you can have a friendly relationship with, you've likely found yourself an ethical and responsible breeder. Worried about making a wrong choice or getting scammed? Well, I've got some videos on breeder red flags and signs of puppy scams to keep you informed. Until next time, stay curious and keep digging.